We zijn hier vanavond bij de AFCB-podcast na de wedstrijd tussen de Limburg Shotguns en de Amsterdam Crusaders. Ik was al bijna in het Engels begonnen, want onze gast hier bij ons is coach Emmanuel Lewis. Coach, what an emotional night. For those who are listening and don't know yet, you beat the Amsterdam Crusaders. Yeah, like I said, it's an emotional night. How did you live through this night? Lots of downs, lots of ups.
Yeah, very emotional day, emotional night for us. I mean, we lost a lot of guys since our last loss against BBA. And for us as a team, we needed this win. Guys were battling injuries, battling, off the field issues with families and so forth. And, these guys came out and played together, and this is a great team win for Shotguns. And it's just so emotional right now. I don't even know what to feel,
At halftime, for those who did not watch the game, they should for the first
yes,
thing.
Yes.
You were down 13-0. You took a gut-wrenching touchdown in the last seconds, as it appeared. What was the plan at halftime? Because you made some adjustments, I saw.
Yes, definitely. Really, we just came out and we played Shotguns football. They had the guys calm down. I went in there and I just told them, we need to get 11 guys to the football. And offensively, we just have to find it. We came out second half. First play of the second half on offense, we get an 80-yard touchdown pass, which was huge for our momentum boost. But I really didn't make too many adjustments other than the fact that, hey, we just need to play together,
Before the half, number 33 was killing you guys. Amsterdam Crusaders, Olivier Luger, wide receiver, had 2 touchdown catches. And second half, I saw that you were playing 2 guys from offense on the cornerback. Gutsy was, he kept him in check, more or less, second half.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I think that the strategy was there, but the athleticism wasn't. So our halftime adjustment was to then put a better athlete on him, and to actually make the quarterback hold the ball just a second longer, which worked out great for us. We know he's a great athlete. We know he's their go-to guy, and it was somewhere we had to kind of get them out of sync. So putting our better receivers and better athletes on him was really a huge step for us and a huge risk for us because these guys have never played defense before.
Yeah, really?
Yeah,
okay.
Never.
No, I saw 2 wide receivers playing cornerback, and it's, of course it's the same position on the field, but it's a different way of moving around.
Exactly.
Defense also came up strong, I have to say, today. The Amsterdam offense was kept to a lot of running plays, some pass plays to Olivier Luger, like I said, but your pass rush also came home a lot of times.
Yeah.
Is this just a new strength of the Shotguns?
I think that our strength has always been our front four.
Yeah.
We definitely have great leadership there. A lot of our experience comes from the first four. And so, we just have to rely on these guys. And we know that if we can just disrupt either the line of scrimmage for the runs and disrupt the passes and give these guys more of a sight they have to look and then find just a half a second. If we can stop the run and make them cut back, make them go to the sideline, this is huge for us, know. So I think our front four has always been our stronghold. We knew that going into even the season. So today was just the day that they showed up and really showed everybody in the BNL that they belong here.
Yeah, a lot of people from Brussels, by the way, they won 48-0. They were watching the end of the game as well. They were rooting for you guys, of course, when we look at the standings. But let's have a look at the quarterback position of the Shotguns for a second, because that's been a tough ride as well for you guys. Of course, you lost Jabari Harris here on the last play against the Brussels Black Angels. That was a tough night. Of course, there's been another quarterback coming into town, going out of town again. And right now you're down to your last 2 guys. And Oskar, he had some tough moments as well, but he came up big when he needed.
Yeah. I mean, I told Oskar Wednesday when I first practiced this week, I came up to him, I said, you're going to win the game for us. I promise you I did.
Somehow he did.
Yeah. And then, he's a young quarterback. So, you're going to get those mental mistakes here and there.
Yep.
And, the biggest thing that I'm proud about is that he stayed level-headed. He didn't let his lows get too lows. He didn't let his highs get too high. We got to continue to battle. We got to continue to develop this position at the quarterback. But I think Oskar is really showing that he is the future for the Shotguns.
Yeah.
So it was awesome to see.
Yeah. Another thing which was always overlooked but really important was special teams. You guys were always giving the Crusaders tough field position. One play, of course, one punt went wrong, but the other times they had to start at their own 5, their own 10. Again, they were forced to a safety. Do you guys put any emphasis on special teams at practice? Because that's often something that gets overlooked a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, we definitely do. And it shows, we definitely put in time for the special teams because, for me personally as a coach, and my philosophy is we have 3 phases of the game: offense, defense, and special teams. And I understand in the European football, a lot of the times the kickoff, the kick return is just kind of like, hey, last minute, let's throw something up, let's throw something together. We actually take our time, we actually scheme, we actually watch film on it. So this is huge for us because we know that these special teams plays can also affect the offense and defense and how we get the field position, like you just said. Okay,
let's go to the game. What was the game-winning play? I was making a fool out of myself in the commentary box because I was looking at Gutsy here all the way down here. It's like, okay, this is the most useless player on the field because he's never going to get the ball. It was like a second and goal from the 3. And you dial up the play to the corner.
Yeah.
That's a gutsy call.
I must say, it was actually a run call. We actually had a run call. And then I seen him out there and I seen the box loaded. I'm like, look, there's no way that this is going to work. Yeah, we got to give him a chance. And Gutsy has always been that guy that's been our jump ball guy. Yeah. So I knew that, the chances of us running it in compared to us getting a 50-50 ball, I knew he would come down if he got the ball up in the right place. And Oskar made a great and a huge throw. So.
Yeah, you have to play up again and again in the locker room, I think, to give you guys some confidence.
Yes, sir.
And how did you live through like the last Crusaders drive, because they still had some time on the clock, and that's the thing in this league, we don't have any clue what time it is. You guys hear it from the reps from time to time, but in the stands everybody was asking how much time.
Yeah.
And you must have been sweating.
Oh my God, I mean, I when we had a guy go down, he was injured, we could have ended the game then because it was only 5 seconds. I mean, with the play between, I mean, that 5 seconds runs out. He ends up falling and giving them another chance to get another play.
That's right,
And, I was so just tight. I almost couldn't breathe. Yeah. And then I seen him catch the ball over the middle. And I'm like, oh, my God. I'm like, my God.
It was 33 again.
Yeah, exactly. And so all I could think about is just like, we got to tackle. And we made that tackle, and I just said, wow, it's over.
You're going to have a look. It was inside, I think, the 5-yard line.
Yeah.
It was inbound, so it wouldn't have mattered if there was still time on the clock.
Yeah.
Time would have ran out. But let's have a look at we cannot project it here, but the standings, the BNL standings.
Yeah.
It's a needed win for you guys if you still want to go. First place is going to be tough, of course. Yeah. Black Angels, they won 48-0. They are now 2 games clear of both Shotguns and Crusaders, so that they're probably gone. But that second place is something that you aim for, because you see what a big difference it is to play in front of a home crowd or play an away game.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, for us, that's what it was about, finishing up strong. First of all, we want to finish up the second half of the season like we should have started. I think that we could have matched up very well against Amsterdam the first game, but we're a very young team, so I think moving forward, getting that second place and having that playoff game here is we have to still go through BBA and again and things of that nature, but it puts us in a driver's seat right now to where we can dictate where we're at. Yeah. So
what has to happen, the easiest way, of course, is you have to beat BBA, and BBA has to beat Amsterdam. Then you're a game clear. Otherwise, it gets down to points. Yep. And then you have to beat Kent by a million.
Yeah, exactly.
But okay, it's still, the season is still going strong.
Yes.
You guys will play hopefully until the last game in Amsterdam on June 10th.
Yep.
So the season's definitely not over for you guys.
Not over at all, and that's the biggest thing right now.
Right. Coach Lewis,
so much.
Enjoy the night.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We zijn hier verder met het vervolg van onze podcast bij de wedstrijd tussen de Shotguns en de Crusaders. Nog eens gewonnen door de Shotguns zeer nipt. With us here tonight, winning quarterback, Oskar Sardyga.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Yeah, Oskar, what a night. Keep the mic a little bit closer to your mouth. All right. What a night for you. How did you live through the game?
The first half was terrible.
Yeah, tough.
It's really tough. It's really tough. I think it will be easier, but the first half was tough, really tough. The second half we start with whole motivation, and we are ready to make a.
You were down 13-0 at halftime. What did the coaches say to you, which made you throw an 80-yard touchdown bomb to your wide receiver?
Coaches tell me you can be stressed, so you must do it. What you must do.
Yeah. All right. You're also you're known to you're very strong with your legs. Sometimes I see you hesitating on the field if you should take off running and then still throw a pass. Do you think you should run more or?
I think in some situation I will run, but I see the wide open. But I must working about the throwing with run. So
you were the second string quarterback coming into the season. Now Jabari Harris has left. Another quarterback came and is gone already. You are now the starting quarterback for the rest of the season. How does that make you feel?
Stressed.
Stressed.
Yeah. I must prove myself. Like I can be leader. I can do the same like Jabari, but it's better way to win a champion.
Yeah. Take us to the game-winning touchdown. You were lined up under center, of course, in the shotgun. Were you expecting the call from the coaches to make it a throw?
Be honest, I changed this play.
You changed the play?
Yeah, I changed this play. So I said, okay, it's man-man, so I will throw this. I can throw, I will throw.
You will throw, and you threw a touchdown pass.
And I was happy. Like, never in my life I was happy like this.
Yeah, today, of course, you have 3 touchdown passes. Is this a record for you with the shotguns?
No, in the last year I was throw against Giants, 5 touchdowns.
Okay, yeah, I forgot about those games against the Dutch teams.
No
this
problem.
year, of course, the competition is a lot tougher. How do you expect the rest of the season now to go? You still have Brussels Black Angels coming up, a game against Ghent as well.
Our team is more motivation after we don't have our leaders like Timo, the linebacker, he's injured. Also Jabari was left because he's also injured. So we are motivated to be for everybody like leaders, and we won't win the championship. It doesn't matter what.
All right, still motivated to make it. All right.
Yes, sir.
Oskar Sardyga, good luck to the rest of your season and enjoy your night.
Thank you.